The 2K community has seen and done some pretty messed up things in the past, but this right here, this was easily the worst thing that's ever happened in the 2K community. Most of you guys probably already know about this story if you've been in the community for a long time, but if you don't, be prepared because this is a pretty disturbing story. Grab a snack, get comfortable because we are going to be revisiting one of the most dramatic times in the 2K community. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about JoeDaddy505 and the situation he had when he was a part of the 2K community. JoeDaddy505 was a pretty consistent park streamer and he was a YouTuber at the time. This was a fairly long time ago, so probably somewhere around 2K15 to 2K16. Now, I could be wrong with that exact time frame, but I'm pretty sure that was around the time that this took place. I could be wrong, and feel free to correct me in the comment section if I am. This story got so much attention that it appeared on Drama Alert and Philip DeFranco's YouTube channel. Just a heads up before I explain the situation, it's pretty disturbing and I do not condone any of this activity. JoeDaddy505 was live streaming on Twitch and got into a pretty heated argument with who was believed to be his girlfriend at the time. Things escalated and you could hear everything. He was calling her some pretty intense names and she was crying out, "Please get off of me and I am going to call the cops." And she actually said that word for word. He continued the verbal assault by saying no one cares about her and she was still continually pleading for him to stop. Like begging and crying for him to stop doing what he was doing. Like, no joke, listening to this clip actually bothered me extremely bad. It made me and so many other people uncomfortable. I am not going to play the clip for obvious monetization purposes, but you could just YouTube it and find it. But just a warning, it's very disturbing. I'll probably end up pinning the comment to make it the video where you guys can actually hear the audio, so you guys get a little bit more of a visual and audio representation of what actually happened. Nonetheless, JoeDaddy tried apologizing via Instagram and that didn't turn out too well, to nobody's surprise. He claimed that she hit him first, so he reacted and that he did learn his lesson. He also claimed that he was extremely intoxicated, aka drunk, but that's definitely no excuse for doing something like this, especially live on stream. But people weren't buying it. After all this happened, all of JoeDaddy's platforms were banned and suspended, and he just kind of disappeared from the internet, which is probably a good thing. The crazy thing is that police said no actions would be taken because there was not enough evidence alone to press charges. They also needed a victim to step forward, which more than likely did not happen because the girl was probably terrified of JoeDaddy. And it's crazy to think, this happened live on stream where people can actually see and people can actually listen to what's happening. Now the fact that this was able to happen, I don't know if he accidentally started the stream, I don't know if he was too intoxicated to turn off the stream, I'm assuming it's the intoxication part, but the fact that this happened live on air and this happened live for people to see, I can't even imagine the things that happen off stream and the things that happen behind closed doors. It's probably been going on for some time now and it was probably a terrible experience for the girl to go through. Nonetheless, JoeDaddy is gone from the community and hopefully bettering his life because this was the darkest thing that's ever happened in the 2K community. Now this did happen a long time ago and I'm not too sure if JoeDaddy has ever tried to rejoin the community. I probably would say it's for the best that he didn't because this is something people will never let go. Nonetheless, that is going to bring the video to an end. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel if you like anything 2K related. Thank you guys very much for supporting the YouTube channel. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time and peace.